welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys have been having an awesome day so far, or night, whenever you're watching this. It's like my last day of summer, so that's why I'm like bumming it out. So I know that you guys are all, including myself, we're all going back to school now, and I always get a lot of questions about how I manage my time and how I manage to still have good grades while being busy as hell. I've broken it down into five tips for you. Hopefully this will help you out this school year, whether you're in college or if you're in high school or middle school. Just a little bit about me. When I started dancing in high school and everything, I became a lot busier than I expected. I would go to school Monday through Friday. I would have rehearsals late at night, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Then I would have work Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. It was just a huge workload for me, and I have to admit I was pretty stressed out. But in the end, it was really worth it because I followed these tips and they really did help me get through those hard years. Right off the bat, I just want to say that I'm not perfect. I'm not like Albert Einstein. I'm not the smartest person in the world. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. As of right now, I'm going into college. I have always been a full-time student. When people tell me that, oh, Angela, like you're so book smart, like you've always been so smart even though you're crazy busy, like no. Like in all of my classes, I've always felt like the slow one, or like the one that didn't really catch on very quickly as others. So I have to try extra hard in order to understand like just a fraction of what everybody else understands. You know, if you've ever felt that way before, I think that it's really important to keep up your work ethic. That's how you're gonna be successful, you know? Being lazy will not get you anywhere, girl, I promise. There's no lazy way in studying. Anyway, I'm just rambling on now. I wrote everything down on my phone, so let's start. Very first tip is to keep a friggin' planner. Target has really cute ones, so does Walmart. For this year, I got this planner from Target. This is Ashley G Blue Sky. I just like it because it's like a good size. It's not too big, not too small. Cute because it has like polka dots. And then when you find a planner, make sure you have like a monthly spread like this where you can see each day of the month. After you see the month, you can go into weekly overlays. So each day of that week, you can write down your homework and stuff. I have a monthly spread out like this. And what I would do is I would write out my work schedule, and then I would also write out my school schedule and all of that stuff, and it really helps me organize my time, because if I don't write it down, then I'm not going to remember. Every time I got my work schedule for the week, I would plan out my entire week. So I would write down the shifts that I'm taking that week when I'm working at the restaurant, and then I would figure out, okay, what days do I have what classes? Do I have a big exam coming up? What are my deadlines? I write everything down. Take the extra couple minutes to write all of your stuff down, so that way you're organized and you can get your shit together. Your planner doesn't have to be all work and school related either. You can also organize your social life. So if I have a party coming up, or if I have, you know, a dinner with a friend, I always put them in my planner. That way I make sure I don't forget. Prioritizing your free time is really important too. And that brings me to my next tip, to prioritize your free time. So this is kind of more for my college peeps and kind of my high school peeps, because you know your workload is gonna start getting a little heavier and stuff. Basically what I would do is I would take advantage of my class breaks. So in between college classes, sometimes professors will let you have like a 10-minute break or something, but during those breaks or during those off times, I always try to knock out all of my smaller assignments. That way, like, you don't let those smaller assignments pile up. Don't let that pile up, okay? Because if you procrastinate and you let that pile up, then it's just gonna like overwhelm you and stress you out even more. Any chance that I have free in my class, during class or whatever, I try to work on other assignments or try to finish up that class assignment in class. Hopefully that makes sense. My third tip is to have a comfortable workspace / location. So for me, it's really hard for me to study at home just because I feel like I'm so close to my bed and I'm like, I just want to like sleep. I go to a coffee shop and I get all my work done there. Make sure you know where your comfortable space is and make that place like your sanctuary. Make that your place where you can like stay in the zone and get your shit done. And how you find that place is by trial and error, honestly. Throughout the years, I realized that I just can't study on my bed. Like, it's not gonna happen. I can't study on the couch either because I'll just binge watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer for who knows how many hours. So I always try to make an effort to go out. And yeah, you can always like bring your friends and stuff too and have like a study powwow. My fourth tip kind of relates back to having a planner, is to keep up with your deadlines. I mean, I know that's kind of like inevitable. It's pretty obvious, like, yeah, you need to get your stuff done at this time, you know. On top of keeping up with those deadlines, like, you should definitely have some faith in yourself that you will get those done. Like, you don't have to get it all done in one day. And if you do, have some faith in yourself that you will get it done. A lot of times, especially in high school, I found myself slipping because I would keep telling myself like, oh, there's no way you're gonna get all of this shit done. Like, there's just too much to do, you know, you're not gonna get it done. No, don't do that. Keep positive, okay? You will get it done, I promise. It'll be okay. Just take one step at a time. Relax, breathe in, breathe out. That brings me to my fifth and last tip: take breaks. A lot of the times when I would try to get all of my assignments done early just so I can have more free time, I would just go straight through my assignments, like no sleep, no water, no coffee. Oh, just kidding. Lots of coffee. No nothing, just go straight through. And even though that did like help me, it kind of did not help me either. It like really messed up my mental health. Especially now, like, I'm not saying that college is easy for everybody. I'm not saying high school or middle school is easy. Everybody learns differently. Like, I cannot stress that enough. So I think it's really important for you to take breaks while you're studying, or whenever you're working on a big project or something. During my study breaks, sometimes if I do want to be on my phone, then I'll watch like a funny video or something. Take like a 2-minute power nap or something, but I found that that really helps me kind of reset my mind and be like, okay, my body's like ready to keep working. Because if you overwork your body, you're just gonna like kill your body. Just find something that will help you kind of ease your mind for those, you know, 2 minutes, or even if you can, I try to take like a 5 to 10 minute break. Get those assignments done, and you will get them done. Just make sure you're also taking care of yourself. That's really important. Remember, you can take it or leave it. It doesn't work for everybody, but this is what has worked for me. Let me know if you guys are interested in learning about how I study for my exams or anything. If you have any other advice or tips for anybody that's in college right now or that is struggling in school in general, make sure to leave them below. Let's all help each other out. Okay. Hope you guys have an amazing school year. You know, I'm always here to support you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope this helped some of you. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!